So I'm going to get started with the basic overview of eBay. eBay essentially is just an online marketplace. The difference between it and Amazon is that eBay is pretty much just stuff that people are selling from their homes. Of course, this is not 100% true. If you've ever heard of drop shipping, then you know that a lot of what is sold on Amazon is drop shipped, meaning basically someone buys it from China and they buy it for really cheap and then they sell it for really expensive on Amazon. That does happen a little bit on eBay, but it doesn't happen as much. Generally, the things that people go to eBay for are clothing, electronics, basically things that would be more expensive if they bought them new, and they don't care that they're used, so they'll buy them used. So that's what we're really trying to target here, is that market that they want these clothes, they want the quality, but they don't want to spend that much money. And why should they have to if they don't? So if you take a look, there's a bunch of different categories you can click on. This is just eBay 101. They'll usually have some ad for the things that they're advertising. You scroll down, they'll have like certain things that are trending, which if you ever want to look at what's trending, definitely take a look, but often it's not something that you can really go out and just grab. So, but it's good to know. And then I'm going to go up to the top, and then if you already have an account with eBay, then you're going to see all this lovely stuff at the top there, which is sell, recently viewed, my eBay. You scroll down, you can see selling. So let's take a look at what I'm selling. So yeah, this is what I'm selling. So you can see all of my sales figures. We've got, different sales for every day. My biggest one of this last 30 days was on June 5th. I made $100. Woohoo! So you can see right now it's June. I haven't made as much as usual, but in the last 31 days, I've sold $1,166.91. Which isn't terrible, but as you can see, it's 41% down from the last period, like the last 30 days. So not doing too great this month, but that's okay. I knew the summer was going to slow down. So you scroll down, you can see some of my feedback. You can see a little bit further down how many free listings I have, and we'll cover that later, why I get free listings, stuff like that. So that is basically eBay. So the question now becomes, what are you gonna sell? So my recommendation if you're a new seller to eBay is always to go with pre-owned clothing, because it's super easy, first of all, to find, second of all, to ship, and you can get it for so cheap and sell it for usually at least 10 times what you bought it for. And we'll talk about how you can find it for those cheap prices a little bit later. But for now, I just recommend looking at pre-owned clothing. Super easy to start with. Obviously, if there's other things you want to sell, definitely look into it. But clothing is going to be the easiest to start out with. So that's our intro to eBay.